¿Te gusta doblar castellano? No. Está en francés, alemán, japonés e inglés. ¿En qué dificultad me los juegos, Salvador? ¿Eh? Sí, ¿en qué dificultad me los juego? ¿En qué dificultad me los juego? Me voy a poner en difícil. Dice, para enfrentarte a un mayor desafío. Los monstruos son más difíciles de matar y los recursos escasean. Tira, hombre, un poco de él. Es época la noir, ¿no? Parece. La musiquita, ¿eh?
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
Esta tía sabe cosas. Sospechosa del minuto 1.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Él o ella. Vamos a empezar con ella, ¿no? Primero.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
Busco la forma de entrar en la... No, no hay internito.
Now what do we got here?
Uy. Se ve bien el juego. Barara.
Nah, I'm not getting in there.
Que me gusta este tipo de juegos. Vamos a seguir mirando. Mucho da. Muy bien. Mira, que como... Mira, aquí no se puede, ¿no? Ya, ¿no? Ya. construcción baja ahí. No me la sé. Bienvenidos a la fiesta.
Don't mind if I do.
Los sonidos son guapos de juego.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the...
Voodoo caribeño. Se ve muy bien el juego.
What was that?
El juego te obliga a pasártelo 2 veces. Uno con él y con otro con él. Pues abierto sol. Bueno, voy a mirar al otro lado primero.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait.
That doesn't look safe. There's something missing.
No se pone. Muy guapo, ¿eh? Me está gustando mucho. Que me está gustando mucho. Se ve muy bien, ¿eh? Y el ritmo y todo está muy guapo. Pero hay color rojo.
I need the key.
No, cabrón. No, claro, a ver. Está a nivel de juego una persona.
Nice.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless...
No, por ahí. Voy a intentar.
I need the key.
Voy a entrar. Un peso. Estoy hablando muy flojito, estoy pensando.
Oh.
Que no sé. Es tan grande el mapa que no sé para
I
dónde
need
ir a
the
primero.
key.
Guapísimo. Que me gustan a mí estos juegos, Salvador. ¿Sabes? Que te cojan un misterio, investigar, te suelten y te digan, ahí tiene la mansión, ¿sabes? Explorar. Sí. A los Nintendo, Salvador.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified.
Y el sonido está muy bien hecho.
I need the key.
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam. All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I...
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Teruel?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
striking. I want to save this one.
Maura.
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming. Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Empieza lo bueno.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Empieza lo bueno. Dan a entender que han jugado con Voodoo, ¿sabes? Y el tío tiene pinta de como que... No sé si serán visiones o que se mueve en el tiempo. Ha ido como al pasado, ¿no?
Ah!
Positivo. Que no ocurre esto nada. Yo pensaba que iba lentito. Toca lanzar el objeto rápidamente. Un objeto de equipo. ¿Cómo lanzar yo? ¿Qué lanzar yo bien el objeto? ¿Eh? No me acuerdo. Farmacia no me llegó. No. No llevo ni por aquí. Pero no es farmacia, un ultramarino me ha dicho, ¿no? Pues puta lo visto.
I can't go that way.
Ya no puedo. La niebla me come. Qué guapo se ve.
I can't go that way.
Ya lo sé, mira dónde estoy munición. ¿Y aquí quién hay? No hablamos bicho de eso, ¿no? Y el tío entra aquí a mirar cuadros, ¿ah? Sí. Estoy explorando. Porque él me lo he puesto en difícil y tengo un poca bala, ¿eh? Como no explore, le voy a pasar en otro. Imagínate. Vale, hay objetos que se lo pueden lanzar los bichos. O sea que va a haber que tirar de eso. Lo que no sé para qué sirve, si los noqueará o no. Vamos a mantener última manera antes de seguir avanzando. Yes, ready. Necesitan una habitación. Los parece.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
Pact with the Dark Man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look. You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
No. El tío llegó como un pacto con el diablo. El señor oscuro. Y él va a ver la historia que va a contar, tío, a través de las obras de arte. Él va a vivir las historias, ¿sabes? Tiene toda la pinta. ¿Tú qué, carajo? Vaya bichejo. ¿Cómo mato yo esto, Dios mío? ¿Se podría incidir la gente? Y los bichos se ve que mucha visión no tienen. No, sube aquí. Da, unaş. ¿Cómo te pego nada?
I can't go that way.
Hay que aplicártelo al Shack. A ver la Shack cómo funciona. No tanto que me pensaba.
My weapon broke.
No, porque se me ha roto la pistola. Vale. Pues más difícil de lo que pensaba. Yo pensaba que la Shack era para siempre.
Oh.
What?
Vale. Uy, qué malo. Ya estoy como están ahí. ¡Coño! Ahí, cabrón.
I recognize it.
La sala de sesiones de espiritismo.
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting. I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
He read. Jeremy had gone missing. The housekeeper said the staff at Derceto was looking for him, and that Detective Conby couldn't believe his eyes. Detective Conby hesitated to buy into the string.
Ocho, cinco, tres. Ocho. Ocho, cinco, tres. Habíamos. El plato chico 8, el mediano 5, el grande 3. La que debe estar aquí tiene que ser eso. Tiene ello, tiene ello. ¿Qué cae? No, ni idea. Hay que yo coja la posición de 1, 2 y 3. 1, 2 y 3. El 3.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
¿Qué me está costando, el puzzle? Un muerto. Hay que poner después. ¿Qué? Creo que estaba aquí. No, no, que va. Ahora, el 3 tiene que ir con el 6. Una nota de Jerem. Este que tiene. Que no lo veo, tío. $3.58. 3. ¿Y quién marca? Es lo que yo no me enteré. 3. Me ha costado la vida, ¿no?
It's showing something. A place? Where is that? Huh.
Sí, ahora.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
But why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later. This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Llave de habitación número 6.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Desetto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find...
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you...
Vale. La válvula está en la bodega. Esto es como un manicomio, ¿eh? Es un hospital. Cada habitación es un paciente. No engancha los barbitúricos. Intento suicidar. La niña. Abandono. Sí. Este es alcohólico. Edad 33. Incapaz. Te por ninfómana.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. key.
Pues aquí lo voy a dejar ya. Pero muy guapo el juego. Mamma mía. Qué cangancha eres. Ya estoy aquí a la habitación 6. Investiga qué ha hecho la tía. ¿Y qué tía es? La de la habitación 6. Curiosidad. La Perosi, la vieja. La vieja parece que ha viajado. ¿Sabes? Del pasado al futuro. Porque ella en teoría dice que hace 20 años que estuvo no sé qué. Y claro, si tiene 33 no puede ser porque era una niña. No concuerda su edad, ¿sabes? Con su historia. Y dice que él anda por loca, vamos, por eso está que ingresar. Y que ya cambia ya la versión de que ya no es esa. Hace tiempo no jugaba algo así. Nuevo, quiero decir. Pues saludito, me voy a dormir ya. Mañana